Hello. Welcome to this pick a card. I am Esoteric Esa, aka your esoteric homegirl, Jasmine. Thanks for returning to the channel. Happy to have you here, and we have a pick a card. For those of you who chose a Saturn, for the Saturn oil, this is for who is returning back into your life. And I have your pile right here. Saturn, out of the three oils, to me, Saturn represents karma because he is the Lord of karma. He also represents a father or a father figure. So you could be dealing with a baby daddy, your actual father, someone who is a father, or someone you have kids with, or maybe you are a masculine watching, or maybe you identify as masculine, and it could also be that you feel you're taking on more of a father role in life right now if you have kids. So let's go ahead and get started with your cards. I'm going to get started with the tarot here. So we have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is a fire sign. So this could be someone who's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or they have a lot of planets in their first house, fifth house, and ninth house. And if they're not a fire sign, it doesn't mean that this reading doesn't resonate for you. But again, trust your intuition if this reading resonates or not, because, you know, not every pile is your pile. Not every reading is your reading. But it could be someone who, because to me the Knight is not a king yet. So he's still a little bit immature. There's still some immaturity in his mannerisms, his outlook on life. So it could be someone who acts very young or maybe childish. Or this could be just a masculine who was very optimistic or enthusiastic, and maybe they did actually act childish in your connection or in this partnership or whatever this is that we're finding out with regards to you. It also could be that they still have a lot of growing up to do with the Knight of Wands here. With the Knight of Wands, they're also telling me that this is someone who's very hasty and acts really fast and makes decisions without really thinking them through, because he's holding the wand, which to me is earth energy. So he's not a very grounded person. So this guy, this masculine, this individual, to me, I'm getting heavy masculine energy. So for pile one, who's returning back into your life or going to attempt to, it's a man. It's someone who identifies as masculine. Whether you are a female or a male watching, or someone who identifies as female or masculine, this is a masculine returning back into your life for sure, okay? So we have the Five of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. The Five of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, this is probably someone who works with their hands. Maybe they are like a carpenter, an electrician, they do construction, they do something for work with their hands, or they're really good at their hands, they're really good at creating and building. Maybe this is someone who is really trying to come back and patch things up. And with the Eight of Pentacles, to me, that's apprenticeship. So, you know, apprenticeship, Knight of Wands. So this is someone in life in general who is learning a lot from their mistakes. They've had a lot of mistakes, a lot of trial and errors. They've had to learn through their hardships. Pretty stubborn, hard-headed. They fucked up a lot. And they're one of those people who they kind of just have to learn that way. And Saturn, right? He's karmic. He's karma. So this person is someone who incarnated with a lot of karma in order to hopefully help their soul ascend and grow. So this to me tells me with the Five of Swords here that this is someone who likely might have lied. Something as simple as like maybe a simple lie that ended up becoming a bigger lie. But I can't help but look at the person off in the distance just crying. So I feel like there might have been a third party situation involved because of the three people in this one card. This person with the green here, I'm getting that they're really trying to work on their money right now. Financially, they may not have a lot of money. And maybe the thing that ties you to this person is money. And you, for those of you who this resonates, like this is your baby daddy or something, this person might owe you money, or the only reason why you're in contact is because of money. So this person's coming back into your life, though. The feeling I'm getting is to get, based off of the tarot here, is to kind of make amends. Some of them are going to want to come back in and say, listen, let's fix this. I know I effed up. I lied. I manipulated the situation. I played you. As the Knight of Wands here can be sort of a player card. It could be that they're coming back and they want to make amends. And for some of you, this person's coming back because there's something to do with money and finances that bonds you guys together. So let's go into the oracles. We have not the right time and trust. Not the right time and trust. We also have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Yeah, so it seems like you kind of know intuitively you're done with this connection. Maybe you've been done with this connection. With the Grim Reaper here, I'm getting, for those of you who have kids and there's children involved, and again, because you got the skeleton here, so a lot of death symbolism, symbolically, not in the literal sense, so don't freak out. But this connection is done. It's over. Also, I'm getting that maybe Halloween time, some of you might have to like trade off with the kids or something for trick-or-treating. And this person might come to you during that time, and this might be their foot in the door to come back and be like, listen, I've grown up, like I want to at least try and co-parent properly. So I'm also getting this group watching needs to wear or work with the crystal jade. You yourself, your money, there's a lot of abundance and prosperity with regards to money for the viewer who's watching for pile 1 for Saturn. There's a lot of prosperity in your vortex waiting for you to tap in, but we need to clear your aura. And it seems like this person like kind of comes in and is sort of like an energy drainer, and they kind of drain your energy a lot. This person, you watching, you might work with amethyst, the amethyst crystal a lot. I'm getting amethyst works really nicely with your body. And to me, this feels like a group that's really trying to figure out their spirituality as well. You're trying to understand and navigate what spirituality is to you. So you might be like new, quote unquote, or I don't want to say new. I don't like using labels like that, but you're discovering the journey, and you're having, you know, like this awakening and this epiphany of like this person who's trying to come back into your life. Like all they did was weigh you down. Because look at this person having like this outer body experience and transcending. You know what I'm saying? This person, this relationship really weighed you down. So we also have Vibras. So I pulled from my deck. This is my deck, the Modern Spiritual Latina Oracle. And it's out of stock. We sold out again. Thank you guys so much. So if you're interested, there's the link in the description box to send me an email. To go ahead, send me an email if you want to be placed on the alert list so you can be notified when it's back in stock, so you can go ahead and purchase. And thank you to everyone who has the deck and supported. But we have 777, so you might be seeing a lot of sevens. 777, 7 might be your favorite number. You might be a life path 7, and also maybe there's like the year 1977 for those of you who were born. Maybe some of you were born in 1977. Some of you might be 21 years old, or maybe you met this person when you were 21, or something significant that ties you to this person at the age of 21. Maybe you got married at 21, or you had kids with this person at 21. You guys might be from the same culture. You guys might have the same cultural roots, cultural ties. But what I'm getting is the ancestors brought you guys together. Okay, this, because you also got the hummingbird here from my deck, the hummingbird medicine. So the ancestors definitely brought you two together. This was a destined karmic connection. that the two of you had to live out. Yeah, here we have pyrite. So pyrite to me is the stone of abundance and money and prosperity. So if you're not working with pyrite, check out pyrite or jade, any crystals to kind of help you increase your money and your abundance. Seems like this person kind of drained you of money as well, possibly. Might even be that, like, some of you might even be trying to divorce this person. But it's going to be like heavy on the pockets, so you need to save up. Your vibration, though, this group, pile 1, you guys have really lifted your vibration and ascended. Like, you guys are leveling up, this group. You guys are no longer tolerating toxic people. And this person who's trying to come back into your life, I hate to say it, but they're a toxic person. And some of them are doing their best to learn, and some of them are just not getting it at all. So I feel like a portion of you watching this are hoping that this is a love connection, obviously. So some of you who are watching this in pile 1 are hoping that you can have a second chance with this person, and Spirit's like, no way, it's not happening. here's your big fat like no. You and your loved ones are safe. New Moon in Cancer. This person could also be a Cancer sign. You could be a Cancer, right? New Moon, these are about new beginnings. And to me, Cancer is about the 4th house. It's about family, home life, roots, cultural roots. So I feel like this group, you're holding it down. Like, there's definitely family ties here. This is someone who you've had some sort of family connection with. For those of you that this is your actual father, because I am getting that there is, with this New Moon in Cancer, a father connection here. It could be that, excuse me, with the Grim Reaper here, there might have been a harsh falling out with you and your dad or a father figure. Because this Cancer right here gives me a heavy like home unit. But this new moon energy is you realizing that you're completely capable of sustaining your family unit all by yourself. You and your loved ones are safe. Don't worry. Your ancestors are really guiding you for this group. So I know there's some hardships going on, or it's just a lot of stress and confusion, and it seems very just like there's a lot going on. There's a lot of energy here, and so this group really also is suppressing their emotions with this new moon. It's like a black void. Like, the next step in your healing journey is to start addressing the emotions and what you're suppressing with regards to this person, and start letting it out and allowing yourself to heal. And I feel like every time you try and go there with these daisy symbolism, every time you try and go there, it gets too deep. And so, like, right now it's easier for you, and this is no disrespect, right now it's just easier for you to not focus on that, because you're like juggling like 5 other things here. So when you have the chance and you feel ready, Spirit is saying you are ready, but when you feel ready, just know that the healing process is ready to happen, and we have your back. Like, you're literally gonna fly like the hummingbird. So don't worry, you're not gonna sink. At first it's gonna go deep and it's gonna hurt, but we have to address the void in order to heal and ascend. So we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. A lot of purple for this group. Purple might be your favorite color. And a win-win outcome is forecast full moon in Libra. So you might be a Libra or have significant Libra placements. This group really likes the moon cycles. You're getting into working with the moon. Yeah, step outside of your comfort zone. As hard as it is to leave people and leave the past, it's just time to do it. And it's time to step into your North Node, which is, the North Node in astrology to me is about our current lifetime purpose, our current karma, and the path we have to walk. And this connection has really taught you how to stand on your own 2 feet. And with the Libra energy, this Libra and new moon, this new moon in Libra that we just had, whether you're watching this months from now or not, a Libra new moon or a Libra full moon is very significant to this group. And to me, Libra is about the 6th house in relationships. So full moons are completions and closures. So this is a relationship that has reached its culmination. It's done, and it's time to move forward with the North Node, right? There's only up from here. That's it. So look to the stars and allow that to lead you. You're on the right path. This group's definitely on the right path. So I hope you found that reading helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, this is for group 2 for those of you who picked, no, I'm sorry, that's 3. For those of you who picked, this group might have been in between. Some of you might have been in between picking Neptune and Mercury. This is for those of you who chose the Neptune oil. To me, Neptune is a very feminine planet. To me, Neptune is a very dreamy planet, illusions. So, this to me feels like an energy of wanting to make something happen, or not being able to really see this person for who they are or what they are. Or maybe that was the energy. It took a while to really see this person who's coming back. It took a while to really see their true colors or their true intentions. For some of you, it feels like this is an aspirational thing. Like the person that's coming back was someone that you always wanted something to happen with. It was kind of like the one that got away, or it's someone that you've always thought about. Someone that you've always wished there could have been more. Maybe this person is like your dream girl, dream guy. So let's get into the tarot. So we have 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this tells me that this 9 of Cups in reverse is about wishes, right? So this didn't go all the way. This connection, whoever's returning back from the past, it didn't get to really jump off the ground. It didn't get to go too far. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, and an extra tarot card came out for group 2. And the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. With the King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups here, first of all, when you guys were dealing with each other, you guys were both kind of in your... I feel like you guys... There is an age difference here. One of you's older than the other. I feel like you guys both were not equally being your true self. It seems like in this connection, you guys were both trying to appease the other person and meet their expectations, and there wasn't true authenticity amongst one another. But that was because you both really liked each other. Because with the cups here, I'm getting there was a lot of like emotional undercurrents, emotional investments, like a lot of yearning for one another, a lot of wanting to make this happen. But because of the falsity and the lack of authenticity, that's what created the falling out. And I'm getting there was like a lot of feeling misunderstood here with one another, because the 5 of Pentacles obviously is the classic feeling left out in the cold, feeling ghosted, high and dry. So this person ghosted you, dusted. I don't know why dusted is coming out. Maybe their name is Dustin. But this group, this person might have ghosted you and really hurt you, but this person had to, what I'm getting though, you guys mirror, this group mirrors. You guys are, you and this person mirror to one another a lot. A lot of your childhood wounds are the same as well. All the yellow, there's a lot of solar plexus balancing that you, the viewer, are doing. This person who's coming back into your life really taught you how to strengthen your self-love, your self-confidence, your courage, and how to figure out that you're worthy. I am enough. I just keep hearing I am enough. I am enough. I am worthy. I am worthy. And this person, you know, mirrored that to you, which this person, they're the King of Pentacles. That's the feeling I'm getting. And this person's really focused on just like 3D, earthly success, career, accolades, recognition. And in the same light, you are too. And they mirror that back to you. But like Spirit is saying to both of you, it's not about everything you achieve and your wants and your needs. Like, this is a very spiritual connection here. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship. Lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Yeah, definitely. Both of you felt you weren't enough for one another, even though you guys are like, oh my God. Oh, I want you guys to get back together. Okay, you guys are both, though, like, you guys check in on each other every now and again. I feel like this connection, you guys still have like communication here and there. Every now and again, one of you will like pop back in. And we're in retrograde season. If you're watching this right now, we're in the final Mercury retrograde of 2020. But if you're watching it after the fact, maybe you're watching this during a retrograde, or this person's going to come back in on a retrograde. And you might want to check out Neptune in your chart. Some of you were born on a Neptune retrograde. Neptune was retrograding in your chart. Okay, but I'm getting for some of you, this is definitely a twin flame connection that's coming back to get a second chance. And so these cards, these next oracle cards, are from the Modern Spiritual Latina Oracle, which is my deck. Thank you to everyone who's purchased. We are sold out yet again. So if you're interested in buying, go ahead and send me an email. The information's in my description, so I can put you on the alert list so you can buy as soon as they're in stock. So we have divination. Connection to source, esoteric knowledge, occult, seeing beyond the veil, assessing the Akash. This is definitely a past life connection. This person that's coming back into your life, you've lived a past life together. I'm definitely getting for some of you, it's a twin connection. It feels very twinny to me. And you guys mirror to each other because we have Chiron, North Node, and Black Moon Lilith. You guys mirror your wounds to each other, and you guys probably have the same childhood wounds. Different lives, but parallel realities in a sense. And that's what bonds you guys. And Mercury here. Look, this card has Mercury. Mercury, okay, Mercury. And so this Mercury retrograde, I feel like you guys are going to get a second chance, or Mercury retrograde is going to bring this person back into your life. I'm getting for some of you, you're going to message this person and it's going to go pretty well, and you guys are going to go back into talking. This person's going to step forward to you and want to make amends with you. Okay. Yeah, you guys are literally, the masculine in this connection is the sun, and the feminine in this connection is the moon. You guys, yeah, look, divine feminine. There's a lot of divine feminines watching this pile. And the divine feminines need to step back in their masculine energy here. And some of you have actually pulled back, and because you've pulled back and stepped into your feminine energy and started healing, and you've surrendered to the divine, this is why the masculine for some of you are coming back, okay? And being receptive to this. Mercury retrograde is going to give this connection another chance. Yep. Nothing is yet set in stone. When it's here's the mutable moon. Okay, when we have mutable energies, this is about going with the flow. Going with the flow, allowing yourself to be adaptable. Go with the flow. If this person messages you, and you don't hear back in 2 days, go with the flow. Maybe they're busy. If this person messages you, go with the flow. If you're too busy to write right now, but you're really excited, write back, write back by the end of the day, or give yourself 24 hours to sit on it. Go with the flow, surrender to the divine. There's no need to rush. This connection's not going anywhere. There's a lot of water element here, so it might be, some of you might be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting a lot of scorpionic energy. Some of you might have heavy Scorpio placements. And I'm also just getting scorpionic energy, so November is a significant month for this group. Communication is key. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Yeah, so there's a lot of telepathic connection in this group. This person that's coming back into your life definitely picks up on your emotions, and you pick up on how they feel. This is a love connection. This is a divine connection. For some of you, it's a twin flame, if you believe in that. For others of you, it's a very soulmate connection with the rainbow here. Some of you might be coming together to have rainbow children, to have conscious kids. That some of you are literally, your mission, your plan together is to come in and bring in the next wave of light working children. But keep surrendering to the divine, okay? This person, no and yes. So there's a lot of back and forth, hot and cold. There's a lot. This connection with the Mercury too, right? So this connection, this person that's coming back into your life is someone that you've had a lot of yes, no. Maybe you dated for a while, broke up, years later dated again, broke up, or you stay platonic friends, but you keep in touch a lot, or you're friends with benefits. One minute you guys are like, yes, we're doing great. No, let's cool it. And I get also like, I get there isn't any animosity with this group. I get this is a connection with someone who, yes, there was a lot of hurt and a lot of pain in the fallout, in the original like breaking apart, because spirit had to tear you guys apart. But I feel like you, the viewer, has healed a lot, and you're viewing this connection from a different perspective, from a much more healing perspective. Yeah, definitely. Like you've had an awakening, and this group is viewing, you know, you're kind of like, if this person comes back, they come back, and I'm down if it comes back, if they come back, and if it happens. And if it doesn't, then, you know, I'll just let it go. So this is the connection with someone who's been in and out, in and out. You guys have had periods of, you know, together, not together. So the person who's coming back is definitely a soulmate connection that is worth exploring and worth, you know, again, you have free will, it's up to you. But if you're up for it, spirit is saying they're coming back genuine, and we're giving this connection a second go around to see where you both have healed, so there can be a reconciliation. This is a reconciliation pile. This is a group of reconciliation. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a comment to let me know how this resonated, and I appreciate you. Okay, so group 3, for those of you who chose the Mercury oil, Mercury. So some of you might be 25 years old. Some of you might live in Florida. Yeah. So some of you in this group are dating someone, or are inquiring about someone who isn't of the same ethnicity or same culture. There's a difference in like cultures. Mercury is very intellectual. So some of you are actual Geminis or Virgos, or have Gemini or Virgo placements. So Sun, Moon, and Rising. Some of you I'm getting also are Aquariuses, or identify with your Aquarian placements. I'm getting Venus in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius. I'm also getting, you might have placements significant in your 6th house, or significant in your 3rd house or 11th house. I feel like this is a connection that there's a lot of like a merry-go-round. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Where we stop, we don't know. So maybe you and this person constantly have like, because Mercury is also he's communication. I'm getting combative. So maybe sometimes you and this person can just get into like really intense verbal discussions or verbal disagreements. Some even verbal, they're saying Virgo, verbal arguments. Some of you are literal Virgos and can't get out of your head. I say it with love. I have Virgo placements too. So let's get started. All right, you guys, we're going to start with the tarot here. Tarot. We have the moon sign. So who's coming back into your life? The moon sign. The moon sign? What the hell is the moon sign? The Moon card. So some of you are getting your words tripped up, especially with Mercury retrograde right now. Some of you, be careful. There might have been just a miscommunication with you and this person, the person that's coming back. There can also be an easy miscommunication that might create some sort of just like, what? Not on the same page, kind of like, what? Type of thing. Yeah. So we have the Moon in Tarot. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So who's coming back into your life? This is someone with the Knight of Cups. He's not the king yet. So he's not that, this is a masculine coming back for some of you, or someone who identifies as masculine, or you watching might be a masculine who is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you might be a Cancer. I'm getting heavy Cancer energy as well. I'm getting that there was something significant in July with the last eclipse, lunar cycle in July, where you guys had like this sort of like big like come to Jesus fallout. This group, those of you watching, some of you are really connected to Jesus Christ, or Christianity or religion, or have a very intense religious background that you grew up with. So this person though is a Cancer sign for most of you, okay? For most of you. This person who's coming back into your life, you guys, is someone who doesn't have a lot of emotional maturity. And I just feel like I feel like you call them out, or like you can read them really well and you can read their emotions really well, and they don't like that. They feel really vulnerable and they try and hide and masquerade. Like they try to put up a front and not really show you their vulnerability, but just in general to everybody. And you're just kind of like you don't have to play those games with me. Like we can be real and we can be raw here. Like it's all good. But this person really has to really, like, I'm just getting confront their ego. But this person who's coming back has, it seems like, has remorse. They're remorseful and they've had some time to sit and think about the way they emotionally handled your connection. I'm getting a lot of emotional immaturity. And it wasn't like they left you for someone else. That's not the case. This person didn't leave you for another person. So if you're watching this and you think, and you're watching for someone who left you for another person, this isn't the pile for you. This is someone who you had, and I'm getting for some of you, this is someone from way, way back in your past. Way back. Some of you is from school. This is someone you, like, for some of you, I'm getting high school sweethearts, someone from school, like a long period ago, could have been college, high school. This is someone you might have worked with before. This might be a coworker, a colleague, not a boss. For some of you it might be, but I'm not getting boss vibes here. I'm not getting like a superior or supervisor. Oh, okay. So there might be a difference in religion here as well with this connection. Like maybe one of you is like Muslim and the other of you is like a Christian, or Lutheran or something like that. And so that kind of like right there culturally creates not a disconnect, but like some hurdles for family and like coming together. I feel like for some of you, there's a group of people that are tied to you and this person. So whether it's like a church group, a support group, some of the gym, like something like that, where you met this person and they're coming back, and they're literally coming back like, I'm getting balancing act, like they're coming back treading lightly and delicately, and they want to be in your good graces. So they're coming back like literally like just trying their best to like they almost feel like they have to walk on eggshells with you, because I'm getting you kind of like served it to them and you're like, there's something they weren't being honest about, and you knew it and you called them out. Like they're showing me high priestess. So for those of you who are watching this pile, you're a high priestess, meaning your intuition's really plugged in and in tune. And And this person doesn't like that though, because they can't really bullshit you, you know? All right. The end of a tough cycle approaches. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, so some of them are actual Scorpios, right? Knight of Cups. Some of them are actual Scorpios. Some of them might be Capricorns. Yeah, this person might also, person coming back might be someone who's just really dedicated to their work and their career. Because, okay, remember I said earlier, this person didn't leave you for another person. A lot of it was just emotions, right? Emotional sensitivity or lack of emotional outpour, expression of emotions. But this person's really, with the Capricorn energy, like they're very dedicated to work. They might spend a lot of time in their career working, because I'm getting like there's this, because Three of Pentacles is like also third party, but it's not a person. It's it's like an experience or experiential, like for some of them, you know, like maybe they just spent so much time with work, they didn't have enough time for you, and now they're coming back, and I'm getting this person has matured a lot, okay? They're genuine about it, and they're coming back, and they're like testing the waters, like, okay, like, is this person still down for me? Like, are they still interested? Where are we at? Like, I want to feel them out. This person's trying to feel you out. I'm hearing what it is. What's up? Can I get in touch? What's up? I'm about to sing some real explicit lyrics. Who sings that song? What it is? Yo, oh, what's up? Who is it? It's not is it the Yin Yang Twins? I don't even know. Expect a powerful change. New moon eclipse. Oh my God, this is perfect. New moons are new beginnings, new eras, new energy, fresh, powerful change. And with the full moon in Scorpio, full moon in Capricorn, a lot of completing cycles and closures. So there's been like quite some time that's like time and space between this person. This is someone who you have not been dealing with recently, okay? This is not a recent connection. There's been some time. I'm getting at the very least 6 weeks. And I'm also getting 3 weeks. So, I mean 6 months or 6 weeks, but 6 months predominantly since the last time you connected with this person. And I don't know if 3 weeks is just, I'm hearing 3 weeks. So I don't know if like you're going to see them in 3 weeks, here in 3 weeks. Mercury retrograde is a 3-week period. So by November 3rd, maybe you hear back. Okay. You got 3. Okay. So this is Oracle from the Modern Spiritual Latina Oracle. This is my Oracle deck. Thank you guys for supporting and for selling it out yet again. Appreciate all the support. If you're interested in getting your copy, you can email me so I can put you on the alert list when it's back in stock. Okay. And it's in the description. You got lucky. You got 3. So boom, bam, retrograde, restart. Meditate, release expectations. Yeah, release expectations. Check planetary transit. So clearly this retrograde's bringing this person back into you. And I'm getting, there might be a message for you in the Neptune pile. So if you want to go to pile 2. Limpia, cleanse, manifestation, purification. Yeah, so this is take back your power. Snake medicine, eternity, energy and motion, magician. Yeah, so this is something that you've been manifesting. Actually, I'm getting heavy Aquarius energy as well. The snake is about rebirth and shedding. So this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning that has been manifested with this person by you, just by working on yourself. Because knowledge of self, you've just kind of you took your power back. You stepped away from the connection. You're like, you do you, I'ma do me. And that created a whole restart to this situation. Okay. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Yeah, so I'm getting just completion of cycles. This is definitely endings bring new beginnings. So I'm getting a lot of Scorpio energy as well. A lot of Scorpio energy here. Within the next few weeks. I said 3 weeks. So that's, few is like 3 or more, right? Remain positive. Yeah, so You're manifesting this person who's coming back into your life, okay? You're manifesting them. And you know the art of manifestation is also about remaining positive because this person's coming back. So, yeah. So this person that you've been thinking about, like, I feel like when you see them, you're going to be like, dang, you've always had them. For some of you, you've been purposely trying to manifest them. For some of these folks who's coming back, you've been like, damn it, it's been forever, it's been a minute, it's been an eternity since I've seen you, but you've always held a soft spot for one another in each other's lives. For some of you watching this pile, you need to go to Joshua Tree or go somewhere where you can look at the stars and stargaze and just connect with the cosmos, okay? Maybe you like to watch the stars, or maybe you live in an area where there's a lot of stars or desert, or the skies are a little bit clear. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Please do not forget to subscribe, comment how this resonated, any feedback you have, and I'll catch you on the next video. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Esoteric_Esa. Bye.